We finally got Kendrick Lamar's response to Drake. I'm so excited. So this has been some heated stuff for a little while. I've talked a little bit here and there about what's going on here on this channel. I haven't gone into full depth or detail. But if you are a hip-hop head, you're a fan of Drake, you're a fan of Kendrick, you have not been able to escape this for some time now. Because ever since Like That, Kendrick shook the hip-hop game up, threw some shots. J. Cole hit back. J. Cole apologized because he knew that shit was whack. Then we had friggin' Drake coming through a little bit later on. We had Rick Ross hitting at Drake. We had The Weeknd hitting at Drake. We had A$AP Rocky hitting at Drake. We had Future hitting at Drake. We had so many coming for Drake all at once. And it was starting to come across as a little bit of like let's go. Let's all go at Drake at the same time. But ultimately, the main thing people cared about, above everything else, was Kendrick versus Drake. And then Drake couldn't wait like a week and decides to throw out that AI stuff at Kendrick Lamar with Tupac's voice and Snoop Dogg's voice. That was taking it too far. I thought Push Ups was good, by the way. I've declared already I'm trying my best not to take sides. You can have favourite artists, but when it comes to beefs, you can separate who you like more and just let them go at each other and hope for the best, right? And that's the position I've took. I thought Push Ups was good. Some of the lines were a little weak. Some of them were really funny. And some of them were pretty scathing in terms of like coming at Kendrick's record deals and how Top Dog Entertainment have screwed him over out of certain amounts of money and that kind of thing. I thought that was all clever. Name dropping Kendrick's partner was like, ooh, okay, that was a big thing. Overall, it wasn't like absolutely ripping him apart. I think people were gassing up a little too much. But it was a good diss. I mean, it was good, and he came for a few other people on the track too. The Metro Boomin line was really funny. Like, it was a good diss, but was there anything about it that made me go, Kendrick can't top this? No, not at all. There was nothing about that track that made me think that there was no way Kendrick couldn't come back with something. And he finally has. He finally has. The AI thing was stupid. I don't think we needed to see that. Made Drake look a bit insecure, in my opinion, because he was kind of like trying his best to show Kendrick that he didn't really have much to come at Kendrick with, and just kind of filling gaps, really, just putting out anything using AI and that shit. I don't know, it didn't really make Drake look great to me. It had an all bark no bite feel to it, just Drake yapping but not really having much to follow it up. I think he knew that he doesn't actually have the same kind of wordplay as Kendrick, so he was trying to use Tupac, his idol, in a way to get at Kendrick. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. I don't think it would have got at Kendrick that much, to be honest. I think that was a weak part of this whole diss. The beef thing, whatever you want to call it. Let's just go now. Let's not waste any more time. I need to hear this. I'm wasting your time. Let's go.
The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling.
Hang on, with that first line there, with the paranoid and spiraling, is that what I was just saying about Drake looking a bit weak? I don't know. Did he pick up on that too? Oh!
Accepted. Tommy Hilfiger never had been your collection. I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and a bitch you a liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
What does he mean by that? What did he mean by that?
I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay? Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay? Hellcat, man, it's homeboys and them types of they solo, okay? Everybody wanna be, do you ever play? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever? Want your enemy down? Like, nah, they turn into nuns, then hop online, like, pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done to me. Somebody had told me that you got a ring, on God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Bitch, got shit twisted. Two of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love her to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's not nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. Did that for real for him. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thorne, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
Oh yes, push a T line. Clever.
I know I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you speak. I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the way.
Last thing I expected was for dress sense to be brought up in a diss, man. That's so funny to me. It was so out of nowhere. I was not expecting him to bring up, I hate the way you dress, the way you talk.
I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my
Oh, you don't have a classic. He says that again.
12 is a fast one. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? A top dog. Who the fuck that
Daft Punk catching strays.
Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only
like a
you
third
can be
switch,
famous.
right?
Yachty King gotta be deep out there. Still never you see success.
Pretty funny to be fair.
Keep making me dance, wave on my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed on percentage? Show me your splits. I'll be sure how
Sexist claims?
You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on I like that record. What, you ain't like that record? Back to back.
Cease and desist?
Let me get back to that
Wait.
record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think
What? Wait, is that true? What is going on?
call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son on the race, but I can see you don't know nothing about God. Waking them up, know nothing about God. Tell me, pray, nothing about God.
No. Oh no, not the sunlight. Oh my god, there's so many. What?
You don't know nothing about that. Speaking of
That accent, is he doing that on purpose?
You don't know time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone gon' bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice. Stay punk, y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it.
Man.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Wow, okay. Wow, okay. That was a 6-minute diss track towards Drake. Who was counting Kendrick out just because he took a little while? What you people don't know the game. How could you count this guy out? Did you hear this? Freaking beat switches, voice changes, energy like amping up throughout the track. Just so much going on. So many stabs at Drake. So much to take in. Like, this is what we should have expected from Kendrick all along, and yet you had people thinking that because he took a few weeks, he had nothing and he was trying to hide. Guys, is hip hop for you? I don't know if it is. If you thought that grassroots folk music might be for you, because yeah, wow, okay. There's so much to think and say here. The amount of lines, the cease and desist line, whoa, is that true? So many things as well where he was saying like, you can lie about me, but I've got so many truths about you. Does that mean there's more to come? Does that mean he has something else to say? Is he kind of teasing those things to get Drake to reply and then him come back and reveal something big? I don't know. The sun line was like, oh my god, not that again. Like you don't know much about that. That was a clever line. The Pusha T, Pushin P thing was clever too. Oof, the whole pray for my city, you're just faking it for likes and digital hugs. You haven't got any classics line as well. Came back there. You've got the whole bit where he was talking about how like he doesn't even care about like what the critics think, or doesn't even care about who's the greatest. It's not even about any of that. I'm just the biggest hater. And then he just starts talking about how he hates the way he dresses and walks and stuff. I mean, look, I'm liking that humor. It's well and truly alive in this entire beef, because Drake's dropped some really funny lines and Kendrick's bringing it too. Really coming for Drake's character and his place and position in hip hop as well. That whole bit where he was saying like, you know, I'm not here for some lame shit. You only like being famous. Even Lil Yachty can't give you any swag. Like really, really coming down on Drake and really attacking his character and his place in the hip-hop world, because yeah, Kendrick's not buying any of it. Kendrick's not buying any of it at all. I feel even with more listens, I'll pick up on even more from this. But wow, that was a great first listen. Just had a fantastic beat to it and had multiple beats, energy shifting. Just Kendrick showing everybody that he has it all when it comes to this. Like, he's not just going to be here with the lines. He gives you the the voices, the switches, the accent shifts, just to take the mick out of Drake. There's a lot to Kendrick's game, and yeah, you should not have wrote him off. This is exciting. I'm sure there'll be more to come from this, but I had to react to this because I was so excited, and we have waited a little while for this one, but who cares when it's this good. But yeah, I'm excited to dig deep into this even further as well, pick out more lines, pick out more lyrics, because that was really bloody good. Yeah, Kendrick came through. Let me know your thoughts. I think Kendrick's in a good position now. The public perception was that he wasn't before, but he certainly is now. You can't write this guy off. You can't knock him out of any battle, man. Listen to this guy. He has it all. The flows, yeah, just so good. So good. Woof. Yeah, subscribe. Have a good day. Goodbye.